Welcome to another coloring in Escape to Shakespeare's World. Honestly, it never caught my attention, but after two finished pictures in this book on this week, I looked at this page more closely and I realized that actually it can be quite interesting. From the very beginning, I had a very clear idea about what I want to do on this page, what idea to put into it, and which colors to use. My only question was which media will help me to fulfill my plans. I wanted to do a very dark, even macabre background. I wanted to use a lot of gray colors on the background and on those things which surround heart, which for me they look like maybe blades made from steel. On the background, I wanted to use a lot of gray, again, like steel or ashes. And also, I wanted to use a lot of red as a reminder of blood. I also love that in this heart we have something from steel, all those blades, and also tender part, heart in the middle, and also this heart made from lace. I do love this difference of textures, and that was the idea I wanted to use in this page. So I started from the background. I decided that Derwent graphite pencils, which have this very dark muted colors, can be quite helpful for the background. I am lucky to have the first edition of this book where paper works amazingly well with all water-based mediums. So I started to use these water-soluble pencils. I used cool gray and port. Port is reddish and I put it around the heart. Well, cool gray really was helpful. Port, when I started to add water, wasn't quite intense for my taste. I wanted more dramatic look on the background. So I started to add watercolors to this mix of pencils when I added water. You can see here two watercolors. One of them is claret made by White Knights and the second one is granulating watercolor by Van Gogh. The color is dusky pink. Granulating watercolor means that it's by itself is capable to create beautiful stains on the paper. It's a mix of gray and pink color, exactly what I needed here. First I applied this dusky pink to my mix of Derwent graphite pencils, and then when paper was still wet, I tried to add drops of claret. I tried to create impression of the drops of blood. Watercolor paints and Derwent graphite helped me to do a very quick and easy start on the background. After everything dried, I decided that I still want more strong contrast and strong shadows on the background. That's why I switched to regular pencils and I decided to do more intense shadow around the heart. I used both black and dark red colors to intensify those colors which I already had on the background. On top of watercolors, many pencils work really well, so I really enjoyed this work and I think that black pencil was the main hero of this coloring. It helped a lot. I decided that the main image I can color with color pencils. They have quite nice selection of grays and of course I also added black polychromos. I wanted to stay in a very limited color palette, making the heart in the center and flame as the brightest parts here, and also adding a little bit of pink to the lace to make this strong contrast between tender lace and heart still around it. In the very end, when I was satisfied with my main image, I decided to add one final touch. Among all my watercolor paints, I selected one which resembles Color of Blood the most, and I think that it was one of White Knight's watercolors, and with this intense red I added another drops to this page. I think that it really helped to add more dramatic look to this page. I was really surprised that such not very inspiring page from the beginning turned into a very interesting coloring process. I really enjoyed combining various mediums. I also was happy to use somewhere my glitter red gel pen. It helped here to add small accents. So probably among three finished pictures in this book, I love this one the most, and I hope that you will also find something interesting in this coloring process. Thanks for watching.